just in time to catch that massive burp there. I just had some udon with a load of pepper, which I just tasted once more. Lovely. Right, previously on Disgaea 7, Fuji and his pals were running amok inside an Amazon warehouse, and the workers got upset. We basically destroyed their livelihoods. That is as far as I remember. Here we go. Right, so this is Fuji's daughter. At least I think she claims that Fuji is her dad, but I'm not actually sure what the relationship is. I'm also not sure that these two people have met each other yet. But she seems to know her, so alright. Ao-chan, doshite koko ni? Why are you here? Huh. Omae ni namae o yobareta kunai. Omae ni by you namae o yobareta kunai. I don't want to be called by name. I think Ao doesn't want to hear her name coming out of Puririka's mouth. I think. Ao, saki no hanashi kiite da yo. I was listening to what you said before. I heard it. Sugoku muka shita. Muka. Oh, what is that? I've started a list recently of what I call nani words, like something, like puka, kari, shaki, ira, za, ja. Well, you know, you just make them up, bingy, bongy. Japanese is full of them. What's muka? I think it's annoyed or irritated, but if so, it's the same as ira. I'm gonna have to look it up. It won't be the same, of course. There'll be some subtle difference that I'm not privy to. Oh. Muka is feeling sick or queasy, nauseated, you know, something like that. I'll add it to the list. There's another one. Aho. That's got to be stupid, hasn't it? Because aho is just idiot. So aho is just stupid. Idiot, surely. I'm going to check anyway. It's not in the dictionary, great. Oh, God. Are you kidding me? There's another one. Pera. It's like, I couldn't have planned this. Aho onna no kotoba nante. Like, I just have to guess. It's like stupid, the words of a stupid woman, nante. Tsugoku pera de. Pera is like being fluent in a language. I think that's how she's using it. Anyway, pera de. So fluent in stupid language. Zen kokoro ni hibikanai. The hell is that? To resound, to be heard far away, to reverberate. Oh yeah, hibiku. So hibiku is to echo. Kokoro ni hibikunai. Not echo in your heart. What in the world does that mean? Minna mo somo yone. Let's see if we can... I'm going to spend a second just try and figure this out. Whose heart is she talking about? That would be helpful. Is she talking about herself? Like Pirika being fluent in stupid language. It doesn't echo in her heart. Like, I don't know, it's like it doesn't move her, it doesn't sit well with her, it doesn't... I'm not sure. I think she's talking about her own heart when she says kokoro. Christ, why do they have to omit the subject? Just say the subject. Is it that much effort? Oh, whatever. Minna mo sou omou yo ne. Doesn't everybody think that? Yeah, whatever. I'm not translating that. Nigoru is becoming muddy or cloudy, to become dull, impure. Oh, I kind of get the idea. Nigoru. Kuroku nigotte. So everyone's soul is becoming dark and muddy. Is this the effect of a... Right, so what she's saying is that the warriors have lost their sanity. Shoki o ushinai. Shoki, sanity.
Oi, Ao!
Ah. Where did you learn that skill? So it probably is I was doing. I'm not telling you. Gyudeshite. I think that's giving someone a hug. That's the sound of giving someone a hug. That's another thing in Japanese, that they have a lot of words like onomatopoeia for the sound of things that don't make sound. You know, like the sound of, say, rolling your eyes, or the sound of shaking your head, which I think is gyoro gyoro, which it doesn't make a sound. Oh, let's give it a sound. The sound of staring at someone, the sound of hugging someone. They don't, whatever. I stereotype. Hey Mark, you sound like you're getting a bit fed up with your Japanese studies. I'm not, I'm just a little bit, been very busy lately, and the studies have been very difficult, and I'm about to take the N2 in about, 2-3 weeks time, something like that. Let me check the calendar. Jesus Christ. 2 weeks and 1 day as of the recording of this video, so I was slightly stressed out because the N2, as it turns out, is a monster. Anyway, on with the thing. This character seems to love these words. Gucha gucha. I've not heard that one. Gucha gucha no kucha kucha ni shite ageru. What? Alright, mate. The hell is that? So it could be... Look at this. Could be gucha gucha. And I was adding this extra to here for like a bit of emphasis. So instead of gucha gucha, it's gucha gucha. Which according to my dictionary is pulpy, sloppy, untidy, in a disarray, chaotic. Amazing. And kucha kucha, crunching, crumpling, and messy. Yeah, but I'll be sure to add all these to the list too later on. So am I any closer to understanding what the hell this sentence is? Nah, I thought about it for a bit. I'm really not sure what she's trying to say here. それでも、アホアホ女は許せないけれど。So she won't forgive the silly woman. I don't know. 優しいお父さん kind father の代わりに instead of 青が ... So that's like an unfinished thought. We're supposed to know what she's going to say there. But I can't intuit it. My level of Japanese is not good enough to start finishing people's sentences when they don't say what they mean. So this is the start of a new sentence, I guess. Gucha gucha no kucha kucha ni shite ageru. What? Whatever. One day I'll understand that. Right. So she's starting to reflect on her own behaviour here, thinking like, yeah, maybe I have just been saying irresponsible things, but it was only because she wanted to help everyone. Mina no chikara ni naritakute. She wanted to become everyone's strength. Yeah, don't space out, Piriko. Genkotsu, it turns out, is a clenched fist. So, like, probably why did you bop me on the head? What? Right. Koto muke, which means absurd, nonsense, preposterous. Puririka no kuse ni icho mae ni nayanden jane. Nayamu has been like, what's the word? Nayamu, like not lost, but nayamu. Like the only example I can think of is like when you're at a restaurant and you're looking at the menu and you don't know what to order and you just sit there for ages looking at all the options and you can't decide. That feeling is nayamu. What's the English word for that? I've completely forgotten it. Whatever. Nayande jane. I think it's like nayamu. Maybe I'm getting that wrong. To be worried, to trouble. You know what? I might be mixing that up with something else. Ignore everything I just said then. I'm not cutting out. Teme no kotoba ga museki de, musekinin de, irresponsible. That word that I just said the reading of a second ago, I've already forgot. But what means? It means, Christ, I've got no short-term memory at all. I'm never going to pass the N2. It means absurd or nonsense, right? ことくらい一緒にいる俺たちが一番分かったんだ。What does that mean? Sorry, what? Christ.
でもな、中身のない無責任な言葉でも行動してりゃ中身ができてくるもんなんだよ。うだうだ悩む暇があったら行動で示しやがれ。
Hey, there's another one. Uda uda. What the hell's that? I should definitely remember this one. Uda uda. I'm going to show you the definition because this is it. The definition is like how I thought. Uda uda. Going on and on about inconsequential things, talking nonsense, idling away the time, dawdling. Uda uda. I should definitely remember that. So I don't have the ability to piece together exactly what he's saying here, but I believe the important part is this final line. Uda uda ya nayamu hima ga attara. If you've got the time, hima ga attara, to bang on and on about your troubles, uda uda nayamu hima ga attara, kodo de shimechire. Like, take action. You got time to talk rubbish, take action instead.
お前には俺に付け出し料1億2000万ヘルを支払う義務があるんだからな。
Ah, you still have an obligation to pay me my money.
ちゃっかり2000万ヘル増えてる。そろーにそろーに。なんかやばそうな空気だし、しばらく離れとこうっと。
Oh, looks like he's planning to sneak away from the group while they're distracted because he senses a bad atmosphere. Uh-oh. So Ao is not going to let him get away. Hiza. I think Hiza is elbow. Is it Hiza or Hiji? Or what? What is it? Yeah, Hiji for elbow, Hiza for knee. And I will be mixing that up for the rest of my natural life. What? Oh, that's a bit of luck, isn't it? He just happened to land in the place where he's flipping... Oh, whatever. Alright, so he's already plotting his revenge now that he's found his weapon. Ore Rippi wa mada tenka no Dai Shogun ni modore. I can return to being a Dai Shogun. Good for you, mate. Uh-oh. How is the... I'm saying uh-oh, she's level 33. I think I'm up to like level 100 at this point. How the hell am I getting up there then? What? Is it a teleport? Nash. Well, it's got to be a teleport option, surely. Nash. Warp. Yeah, so I can get that warp on there. That's how we get up. Alright. Save. Step. What was that? What the heck was that? Brave or brave? Alright. Hit up. Oh my god. Speed up. Yeah. Overlife. Alright. God, I gotta get to this. That's a bit push because it's buffed way too much. Mind you, only level 33. It might not make a difference. Let's get So now we've got yellow and warp. So if we head over here. Cool. Alright. Oh, flipping out. Right off the bat. Here we go. Let's see, what can you do against all these boosted idiots? Quite a lot, it seems. Yeah, your boost count for nothing. Okotsukai power! Okotsukai is like it's spending money. So it's the power of her spending money. Pretty powerful. Right, I honestly don't need to bring anyone else up here unless she transforms into a giant. Nope. Miss. What should we do? Let's turn them into a bun. Into a bun you go. So she's like, do you hate me? Why won't you love me? Oh my god. Is he going to do it? Is he going to try and say like, I love you, even though it would probably kill him due to his affection allergy? Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Alright, so it seems that ours run off, and a bunch of small fry, Zako, have shown up. Right. 殺さずに倒す方. So, defeating people, 殺さずに without killing them. ずっと骨が折れるな. It's a pain in the ass. It's difficult to do. So it's easier to kill someone than not to kill them, I think she's saying. 青の強行を止めたいなら, if you want to stop her violence, her murderous violence, なかなか what half-assed な覚悟ではない感情. It's like you can't half-bake this thing. You've got to really do it. I think. I know. 青とは近いうちに while she is close 必ず will definitely 蹴りをつけてやる. What's that? I quickly looked it up. I still don't know what keri is, but 蹴りをつける seems to be like a set phrase that means to settle things, to finish up, to bring something to an end. So while Ao is close by, we'll settle this matter. Rias to Suisen. So I know who Rias is, but who's Suisen? Suisen. Is that the robot kid? Completely forgotten. But they've disappeared. Whoever Suisen is. Sorry about that, Suisen. I've totally forgotten who you are. Did they run away? Alright, so she's starting to lose confidence in herself, that she was unable to convince anyone that she could help, and her companions have started to fall away. After all, could I really change Hinomoto? Ah, Suisen, so it was the robot kid.
率は99%でしたから。
I calculated there was a 99% chance he will run away.
1% は逃げないって可能性もあったってのかありえねえな。いや
So there was a 1% chance that I wouldn't run away. That's ridiculous. Ha ha ha.
私は信じますよ。ウェイヤスさんはもう幕府側じゃありません。私たちと一緒に戦う大切な仲間なのですから。
Oh, so he's remembering Piririka's words that she really believed in him.
仲間か。心情を失ってから俺は幕府の連中に裏切られ見捨てられ散々だったよな。
After losing his weapon by the Bakufu, he's been betrayed, thrown away.
こんな俺を信じてくれたピリリカちゃんに同じ思いを味わわせるのか。俺にも 1% の逃げない勇気があるなら。
If I have 1% of the courage not to run away.
なあ水仙、ここで俺ピッピが逃げなかった場合、あいつらが助かる確率は何%なんだ。
If I were to not run away, what are the odds of you helping?
100% です。
100%. Nice.
さすがは俺ピッピ。いやー、やっぱり俺ピッピがいないとダメなんだよな、あいつらってさ。
Yeah, so after all, everyone would be helpless without me. God, that's a long cutscene,
お
isn't
い民衆ども、俺ピッピの声をよーく聞け。
it? Yeah, listen to me.
まさかウェイヤスくん？
We, yes? Wow, he didn't even disappear for the length of one cutscene.
はあ、心情を取り戻したか。親父さんに似たいい顔をしている。
Oyaji-san ni nita. Is that like you like your father? A good face? You're making a good face? Higan no where's his father?
俺ピッピ、いや、俺こそが最高、最強、最上の大将軍ウェイヤス様だ。
He's really talking himself up.
俺の仲間に手を出すんじゃねえ。
So I wouldn't abandon my friends. Is that what Teodasu is? What's Teodasu? Let's double check that. Teodasu, to turn one's hand to reach out, to get involved in, to strike or to hit, to steal or to rob, or to seduce a woman. Great, how useful a dictionary is.
武士さんたちが一斉にひざまずいていきます。ウェイヤスさんの心情の力が合わさって眩しいくらい輝いていますよ。
Mabushi kurai kagayaite imasu. A bright shining from Weir's weapon. What's this? Hizamazuku. Issei ni hizamazuku. All at once, kneeling. So all the warriors are just kneeling in front of them now. Of course it is the power of Weir's weapon.
聞け。いつかお前たちが生きやすい武士の世の中を俺がこの手で作り直す。だから黙って俺に味方しろ。
Become my allies.
まさか青の力を上書きしちまうとは。案外頼りになるじゃねえかよウェイヤス。
Angai tayori ni naru. Unexpectedly. Reliable. Well, yeah. You wouldn't describe Weir's as reliable at all until this point.
ご報告申し上げます。
My god, this feels like the end of the
指名手配中
chapter.
のピリリカ一味により転売魔界の幕府施設が壊滅。転売奉行転売屋様も敗れ。
He's speaking very politely. He's making a report to someone. Sounds like just reporting on Piririka's actions in the Tenbai Makai and the reselling Netherworld.
残念ながら徳川天下までもがウェイヤスの手に戻った模様です。
Zannen Nagara, well, it's like too bad, but the Tokugawa Tenge, Weir's staff, has been returned to Weir's. the hell is
あの子た
this?
ち、今回の心情で始祖の七振りをすでに5つまで集めてしまったことになるわね。
Whatever. So she's simply acknowledging the fact that we've obtained 5 of the 7 weapons. Who is this? Anokotachi, those children. What?
これで残るは私の持つ神球善良余一と
Right, so the remaining 2 weapons, she has one of them.
真剣絶唱無害を残すのみ。
Shinken. Fist.
そう
Mystery upon
まさ
mystery.
か我の前にあの男の子種が立ちはだかるとはな。
So, Masaka, maybe, surely. Ware no mae ni, in front of me, ano otoko, that man. No, whatever, how do you say that? Kodane, which is the child, just called basically. That tachi hadakaru, to stand in the way of, stand in front of me, to obstruct someone. To ana. Who's ano otoko? Fuji's father? I don't know.
これも宿命と言うべきかしら。
Koremo shukumei. This is fate. This also is fate. Toyubeki kashira.
カノンラ
You
イン
could call this fate.
黒船の準備を始めろ。
Kurofune no junbi o hajimero. Kurofune. What?
超度級公開兵器黒船。敵が実の我が子でも容赦ないのね。
Whatever all that kanji means. Yoshanai no ne. Merciless.
当然だ。
What?
我には野望がある。全宇宙の悪魔の解放という壮大な野望がな。
Right, what do we reckon? What do we make of this fella? I mean, apart from he's got a Super Mario moustache. He's got a JoJo hat / hairstyle. I don't know, big buttons. The hell's going on here? That must be the godly fist that she was talking about before. So these 2 must be the final 2 remaining holders of the 7 weapons. What do you think? Is this Fuji's dad? Got a similar kind of colour scheme going on, hasn't it? Whatever. Oh, whatever. The only word I could be bothered to look up is this one. Yabo. Wari ni wa yabo ga aru. I have ambition. Yabo. Sodai na yabo ga na. Whatever, he's got a big ambition. Great.
この時、藤たちはまだ知らなかった。
That time, Fuji and his companions still didn't know.
マテイ徳オープナーとその懐刀。神義奉行カノンラインが密かに暗躍を始めていたこと。
I have no idea. Dai Ichibu something hen. Dai Nibu something Tsuzuku. What? So is this like the end of chapter 1, the start of chapter 2? Oh, hello Richard. Playing Pikmin 4. Oh yeah, you're on YouTube.
残る魔界神器はあと2つ。ピリリカたちの戦いはついに最終局面を迎える。
Yeah.
とうとうオープナーとの決戦か。上等だぜ。
Opener. Have we heard of Opener before? I don't know. I've been playing this game over a course of months and I literally can't remember things that have happened 5 minutes ago.
目指すは東証一部上場。有料企業だと認められるためのピリリカ社長の決戦が始まった。
What? Is that Phoenix Wright thing?
融資を断られたら力ずくで奪い取る。奪い返しだ。
I mean, it's an interesting collection of artwork, isn't it? I don't know what she's got against apples so much.
電動ペットフージー君をガンガン持
What?
っていきましょう。
Fuji-kun. Why's it got fuzzy? Oh no, I guess that would be Fuji. Then, whatever. So it's kind of like a Furby? Or just even more terrifying? Look at it. I mean... If they would put it on sale, someone would buy it, wouldn't they? Someone would flip and buy it.
フージー君かわいいな。なでなで。
Ah, she's at it again. Nade nade. What the hell's that? Great. Couldn't let me finish. I'm getting really tired. I have to get ready to go to work. It's nade 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 nade. I probably could have figured that one out if I'd stopped to think about it. So, naderu is like stroking or petting something. Like if you stroke a cat, that's naderu. So nade nade is petting and stroking. Why do you have to have naderu and nade nade? I know this is rich coming from me because apparently English has the #1 number of words. Like in terms of vocabulary alone, English is like twice as many words as like the next language, apparently. I'm like starting to not believe that at all. Nade nade. Naderu. It's got its own entry in the dictionary, nade nade. I'll add that to the list as well. Beautiful. Save it right there, and next time we can start chapter 7, or is that what, like part 2, chapter 1, however it chooses to delineate. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.